Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Today is my weigh-in, but I'm not going to tell you how I did until later. Today I'm trying another recipe out of the magazine, and it is the chicken curry. And I'm also going to prep tomorrow's dinner, which is going to be a beef stew with celeriac and butter bean mash, which is interesting. But today, as I said, it's going to be chicken curry day. And yesterday I was a bit disappointed with the curry. It just didn't taste curried enough for me. So as this is actually a curry today, I'm going to make sure I check my flavours more. The difficulty with yesterday's was I didn't in the slow cooker. So whilst I followed the recipe, it was all raw ingredients, so I couldn't have tasted it until it was cooked anyway, and by that time it was too late. I didn't have enough time really, probably, to, if I added any more flavours in, they would have infused enough. So lesson today is I'm actually cooking this from scratch. We're going to eat it tonight, so I'm going to check it as I go along. So as I said, it is a recipe from the Slim World magazine, and it is a full 4 people, but we're only doing it for 2. So the first thing I need to do, and my hubby, I have to say, has been chopping vegetables again. Gotta love him. So yeah, so I can literally come in now and just add the vegetables where I need it. And hopefully today I won't have the catastrophe I had the other day, where my GoPro corrupted when I was trying to download it onto the video, and then because I set it to delete after it downloads into my computer, I couldn't get it back. Oh yeah, that wasn't very good, was it? So I have got in my frying pan, which I'm going to show you now quickly, some onions, which it says just cook for 8 to 10 minutes with a blob of water. I can just do it. There's no oil in there. These are my Burgess pans, guys, and you know I never ever use anything in respect of oil for my Burgess pans because you don't need it, and it actually helps reduce the calorie intake that you have. So according to the recipe is cook this for 8 to 10 minutes until it's softened. So that is what I'm going to do. So we'll come back in 8 to 10 minutes time. Right, so now I need to add in the garlic. It says 3 cloves, so I'm going to put in quite a large teaspoon. I also need to add in some turmeric, which, as I mentioned the other day, I am running out, so this is going to be on my shopping list. I buy my herbs and spices, especially Indian ones, from a local Indian shop because they're so much cheaper in the supermarket, guys, just to give you a top tip. So this needed, from turmeric point of view, 2 teaspoons, so half the recipe, so it's just 1. And then it wants a tablespoon of curry powder. Now this is, I just dropped, my South African curry powder, which I know is amazing. So I'm going to put in a good heaped teaspoon, a little extra actually, just because I'm conscious that it doesn't always taste as curried if I go by the other day's Indian cottage pie. Right, I'm just going to give that a little bit of a stir. It does add a bit more water, so I'm going to do as I'm told. Now that smells more like a curry, guys, that really does. That smells lovely. Okay. That's my splash of water. Okay, just cook it for a minute, it says. Oh, if this was smell-o-vision, guys, you'd be in heaven, I promise. Okay. And then it says add the stock and bring to the boil for about 10 minutes. So this stock has been prepared this morning. Saying that, it didn't all blend in, so let me just take that out. Or does it cook? I'm sure. Okay, so I'm going to leave that to come to the boil for 10 minutes and I'll come back to you. Okay, so with my curry, it now tells me to blitz it in the blitzer for 5 seconds, 10 seconds maybe, to make it smooth. So let's go. Done. So just need to set that aside while I sort out the rest of the ingredients. Right, okay, so the juice is set aside now for liquid, and if you remember last week, the weekend, actually not last week, I had some chicken breast pieces left over from my chicken breasts from the butchers, which I weighed out. Well, I'm going to use those tonight. So it now says that I just need to add my chicken, let me read this, yeah, add chicken and fry for 5 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, that's in there. Let me just get a wooden spoon to give that a little bit of a separation. I have also in the meantime put some rice on to go with this, so just going to put this in here. And I did wash the frying pan out as instructed. So yeah, I'll just cut this off. Okay, so it then says once it's browned, you see that? We add some green beans and some peppers and some frozen peas. So there you go, in. Just give it a little stir. Colours are lush, aren't they? Imagine if I'd used red peppers as well, which I wouldn't have done if it'd been for 4. I've used a red and a yellow, but obviously because there's only 2 of us, there's no point. And then all I need to do is add liquid back in. And let's pour this back in. Still slightly chunky, which is perfect. There we go. And then leave that to simmer for 5 minutes or until it says the chicken is cooked. How simple is that? So just put the lid back on that for a bit and we'll come back and see what it looks like. While my curry is just simmering away, I've got to show you what came today. This is my Slim order, Slimline wine, and inside this beautiful little box, I can't even get to it, that's actually scissors, are my 2 box wines. In fact, I'm going to get some scissors so I can show you. There you go guys, so I've got a red wine and a white wine, and just over 6 bottles in this beautiful little box here. So that should keep me going for a while, because I may even do dry October. If you haven't tried Slimline wine, guys, you need to. And if you go on now and put in I love Slim in the delivery section, in the promotion code, you get free delivery. And why wouldn't you? I do love this picture. It's amazing, isn't it? So yes, I might even have a cheeky glass tonight. I might. In fact, I probably will. So let me go back and see how my curry's doing. Right, it's ready and I've now dished up. So this is the Chinese chicken curry. There we go. Although it has got Indian curry powder in it. And I've tasted a little bit, so my throat's still going. It tastes delicious. Look, I'm also poured myself a cheeky glass of wine, and my husband's portion is a lot bigger over there because he hasn't eaten all day, I've realised, so he's got a big portion. I've done quite well today for food, so that's for me. So yes, so I'm going to eat this, guys. So yeah, I'll tell you afterwards what the verdict from hubby was. Can you see Lola? I think she's found something. Should we see what she's found? Excuse her bed. I bought her expensive beds and she ate them all. Oh look, it's Daddy Longlegs. Lola Bear. Why are you going for Daddy Longlegs? Hey? Why? You don't want to be on camera? Don't be on camera. No, sit down then. Sit down. Say hello to everybody. Sit down for me, Lola Bear. Say hello. Say hello. Okay, should we tell them how much we lost in a bit? Shall we? Oh, here comes Fido. Here we go. Okay. Right, guys. I'm going to go and eat this dinner and sort these 2 dogs out, which you can't see. There you go. And yeah, I'll let you know the verdict. See you in a bit. Right, guys. What do you reckon? yeah, it was amazing. It is actually probably the best dish of this week from the magazine. It's called Chinese chicken curry actually, but it's not a lot of Chinese-y ingredients in there, I'd say. So yeah, it's a bit bizarre that it's called Chinese chicken, but it is a really nice curry, I have to say. 10 out of 10 for that one. That is just stunning. So that will definitely be on the list, and even hubby thought it was amazing. So yeah, that was really, really nice. Now I think it's time. I can't do a drum roll. I can't do a drum roll one-handed. No, I can't. Right, what was my weight loss? Oh look, Lola wants to say hello. Go hello, Lola. Lola, say hello, say hello. Right, so my weight loss this week, I wanted 2 pounds, but 1.5. Okay, not 2 pounds as I wanted. A little bit gutted, yeah, because I think I've been quite good, although my exercise has now dropped because I'm not walking the dogs as much, because hubby does that while he's at home. So yeah, so I've dropped my exercise regime down a little bit, so I need to work on how I can sort of make up for that. But 1.5 pounds, it's still 1.5 pounds, isn't it? So I'm now £17 away from target, and you know, chip away and it's fine. Got 10 more weigh-ins, it's still achievable. And you know, if I keep on target, keep on plan, and I have got, I did say, sorry, my voice is still going, it's a nightmare. Similar wine, it is on target, guys. It's only 3.5 sins for 125. I had 250, so that is 7 sins. So I'm allowed 15, so I could have 4, really, couldn't I? That's Lola. Do you know what? She wants to go in the garden. She drives me crackers when she does this. I'm just going to put her out just to shut her up. Yeah, so that's it for me today, guys. Tomorrow is the beef stew with celeriac mash, celeriac and butterbean mash, which I'm really, really intrigued about. The mash sounds really, really nice. It might be horrendous, but it sounds nice. If you ever wondered when you're in my kitchen what this is, here, this is my dog's toys. And you think, what's it doing in the kitchen? Yeah, I know. It is in the part of the kitchen where I don't prepare food, guys, and I do clean this down very regularly. It's just that these are toys that I get played with in the garden when the puppy lady comes around. Well, not puppies anymore, but dog lady comes around, and they go back in this basket. If they were left out on the floor, they would not exist anymore, because Lola destroys everything. So I've bought expensive £50 beds, and she just eats hers and Fido. So now we have 4 old cushions on the floor with multiple blankets, and she doesn't touch it. She doesn't bite it, she doesn't chew it, nothing. So it looks a bit of a mess on the floor, but until she gets out of this chewing habit, I'm not spending a fortune on expensive beds. They've got nice beds in the bedroom and in the lounge, but they're supervised in there. During the day, they're not supervised when we're at work or whatever. So yeah, so they've just got blankets on the floor. So yeah, it's what you do when you have dogs, guys. You suddenly lose a little bit of the I've got to have it perfect regime when you have dogs. So that's it for me this evening. I'm now going to chill out and watch a bit of TV before I go to bed. It is now 8:25. Oh my god, so I've got about an hour before I need to go to bed. So if you haven't, guys, what am I going to say? Yeah, I know. Subscribe to my channel, click notifications, and give me that thumbs up if you like it. Okay, as I said, I've got the beef stew tomorrow night, and then Friday I was going to do the prawn risotto, but as I'm working at home on Friday, I might do something else. I don't know. I'll have a think, but it will be out of the magazine, I promise. Okay, guys? So don't forget to subscribe to me so you can see what I'm doing. Speak to you soon. Bye.